Well, if you've looked into Ladybird Lake lately, you might be wondering what plant is taking over that.
It's not Hydrilla. A lot of people think that it is, but it's not. And the city says they really don't have any plans to do anything about it. Kate Whiteaw is live down by the lake to explain. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, the weed is actually called Kabamba. Here it is, and it does look a little bit like Hydrilla, and so I think that's why a lot of people are getting it confused. But environmental scientists with the city say it's actually a really good thing, not only for the lake, but the creatures that live in it. And if you've been thinking to yourself, I've never seen it this bad, well, you're right. At the Texas Rowing Center on Ladybird Lake.
There you go, just like that.
Business has been good, but rowers will tell you what hasn't been.
The weeds are as thick as I've ever seen them.
When you look down the lake between Lamar and Barton Creek, some areas are so thick with weeds, it looks like you could walk on it.
This is an unusual year.
Unusual indeed that you can blame on the drought. The weed is called Kabamba. It actually comes from Barton Springs Pool where it grows naturally. When crews clean up the pool, they put the Kabamba in Barton Creek to naturally dispose of it. But with less water flow from Lake Travis coming into Ladybird and practically nothing falling from the sky, the conditions have been ripe for the weed to grow.
And so when you have water that is stiller, it's going to be easier for plants to get attached on the bottom and grow. There won't be a flow that would break the branches of the plant off and move them downstream.
Unlike Hydrilla, this weed is good. Good for fish and turtles to hide and breed. Good for the water quality. And that means the city is not planning to do anything about it and instead let Mother Nature take her course.
And come fall, as the days get shorter, the plants will become weaker, and that thick, dense canopy will begin to break down and fall apart.
So the thought is it will go away in a few months. Now, there is a second non-native weed in the lake called milfoil. It's mainly found in Barton Creek because it really likes the cold water. But if you're in a spot where Barton Creek meets Ladybird Lake, you will notice it is, well, kind of a mess over there. And they tell us, though, that milfoil will likely not spread into Ladybird Lake, which is good news because that's certainly harder to get rid of. Of course, I'm sure we'll all keep an eye on it. We're live in Austin. Kate Whiteaw, KXAN News.
No doubt. Thank you, Kate.